I want to go back to your film before you leave us, because everyone that listening to this show listened to your other stuff like 2000 Mules and your previous work. The bottom line is, why would you have done the Dragon's Prophecy? What, in other words, you're a political guy. This is moving into the spiritual, biblical realm from the political. Why, Dinesh? Why?
Well, for two reasons. 10 years ago, I did a series of debates with leading atheists, people like Christopher Hitchens, Richard
Oh,
Dawkins. We did debates on campuses around the country. I did about 25 of these, by the way, and I was very drawn into this issue. But I then set it to the side and returned to my kind of day job, which is, of course, focused on culture and history and politics. I think with this issue, I realized that whether it's October 7th or even anti-Semitism, I'd always previously tried to understand anti-Semitism in a purely natural or rational way. And now I think it requires something of a supernatural explanation. In other words, the natural explanation, which is things like the Jews are very successful, and so groups that are not as successful are very envious of the Jews. I mean, these explanations go they take you some of the way, but they don't take you all of the way.